y'all know nothing about this, you need to pay attention. Sit back and relax, it's time for Goodall's Country Kitchen.
Alright, we're down here in the heart of St. Matthews, here at the Raven Irish Pub and Restaurant. And today I got a special guest. I'm being joined by my publicist, Sean Roddy. Alright, so Sean, on top of being a guest reviewer today, he's going to be doing the videography, which, you know, Melissa usually does. But anyway, this is going to be a special review today because it's going to be my 11-day tour leading up to St. Patrick's Day. Usually we would go to the St. Patrick's Day parade, but of course that's called off again this year. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go on Irish Pub Restaurant Tour. This is going to be my first stop. I've done my research, I've had good recommendations, and I'm going to tell you more about that when we get inside. So let's go check it out. Alright, we got these appetizers, Scotch eggs, which are boiled eggs, rolled in sausage, and I've only had these one time before. It wasn't here, I've never been here before. It was a place over in New Albany, and I was very unimpressed, but I won't mention the name because I'm not here trying to run anybody down, keeping it positive. But it looks like it's got like some kind of chipotle sauce on it. Looks really good.
There's so many other villains.
That is so good. Complete different experience from the other one I had earlier this year. So I'm gonna go ahead and let Roddy get into some of his, let him start smashing, and we'll be right back with it. Main course is here. I'm kind of going off the rails here against your typical Irish pub. Usually everybody just goes for the battered dipped fish, cod, but I'm also going to go with the smoked haddock, which I don't know if people really know, but haddock is like a mainstay in Ireland, and it comes with poached eggs on top. So this is going to be a first time for me. Very tasty. Get that smoked flavor, mixture with that egg yolk. Perfect combination. It comes with sauteed leeks. Perfect accompaniment with that smoked haddock and a little slaw here. It's good slaw. Got good taste. All right, I'll be right back with the next course. Just now we got your traditional beer battered cod. I'm gonna go ahead and start in on this with the house-made tartar sauce. Perfectly battered, crunchy. You can see that white flaky cod. I'm telling you, it's quality cod. I'm not sure if it's Icelandic. I'll have to ask later, but it looks and tastes like Icelandic. It definitely passes the look and taste test. I'm gonna try these fries. These are hand-cut fries here. Look like they got kosher salt. And earlier I said those Scotch eggs had a chipotle. That was actually tomato aioli sauce. Let me clarify that. It was very tasty. I'll be back to you here shortly. Might even get to talk to the owner and give you some more information and final thoughts. Be right back. I'm back on my smoked haddock. My wife Melissa went to Ireland a few years ago, She's only a second generation removed from Ireland. Her grandfather came from County Mayo. Anyway, she went a tour of Ireland a few years ago and said they had haddock just about every meal. But one thing I didn't mention here, zoom in here, Sean, if you could. It's served on a bed of mashed potatoes also, which those potatoes are excellent. And also, let me mention, I have Irish heritage. My people came over here in 1690 from County Donegal, in the town of Donegal. So my family's got a lot of roots. And like I said, hopefully we'll talk to the native Irishman that owns this place shortly. We finished our meal. Everything was top notch. I have the owner, Brendan McCartan, out here. He and his wife, Renee, the owners, and run this place. I purposely didn't tell Brendan that I was doing a review today, so y'all wouldn't think that I got some juiced up order and then you all come here and get the child's portion. So anyway, we keep it honest, and I'm gonna let Brendan talk about what they got coming up for St. Patrick's Day and also any Lent specials.
Thanks, Barry. As he says, I just met him. Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you.
Thanks for giving us an idea. So yeah, this is the Raven Irish Pub. It's brand new. Louisville's newest restaurant. We get all our stuff imported as much as we can from Ireland. We have a little shop in there. You can buy your chocolates and candies. Then with Lent, we've been busy with Lent. My wife Renee put up together a lovely Lenten menu. More than just fish, just different options. It's at theravenirishpub.com. And then with St. Patrick's Day coming, Barry's ready. We're just working on it now. We're going to try and keep everything at social distance. We're allowed up to 127 people in the restaurant. We're going to do cakes and eggs from 9 till 11. You have to book your seat online because we want to keep everything up to the code. And then we got Irish music all day, full Irish fare, and we're just counting on a day like today. So maybe we can have a few people outside in the parking lot.
Good. I understand. I did my research. I understand Brendan grew up in
Ruski County, Leitrim.
Yeah. County Leitrim. Grew up in the industry, came over here, stayed in the restaurant industry. So basically his whole life has been spent in the restaurant industry, and a native Irishman. You can't get any closer to a real Irish cultural experience than you can get here. So start off your St. Patty Day tour here at the Raven Irish Pub and Restaurant, and y'all don't know nothing about the Raven.
Now you know the facts of why I'm on a mission. You're always welcome back to Goodall's Country Kitchen.